Well, the weather is broken up a little bit up here, and it's a little warmer. It's been in the minus 30 degrees Celsius range for the last few days and been bitterly cold. So I thought I would do a exterior shop tour and an interior in two different videos, inspired by Eric and Shane. I thought I would shoot a little video and share what kind of havoc I've created around on my property. Anyway, this is the bench shop. Most of my work's done in this shop. It's heated, fully equipped. The second one's under restoration, but I'll show you what I've done, what I do around here. This is the first area I use. It's my wood storage. I'll show you what that's like. It's mostly really a mess. Great place to store the Canadian beer bottle empties, but really it's where I keep my large hardwood planks, a series of black walnut, cherry. This is all in the 24-inch to 30-inch widths. They're approximately 12 to 14 feet in length. We have book-matched walnut, a bunch of other hardwoods, and whatnots, but it's really quite a mess. We'd like to get it organized, but it is, excuse me, it is space, and we use as much as we can. Anyway, that's my sort of wood storage, amongst other places, but I'll show you the exterior of the bench shop. The building itself, when I moved here about 10 years ago, was really only that portion of the gable end with the door and with the entrance door and the big sliding door beside it. It was a chicken coop with a mud floor that I jacked up and poured concrete and added, of course, the addition with the two windows. And it just had simple plywood siding painted, so all of the details have been milled in the shop. The doors, windows, and the trim sort of highlights our work, and you know, is a showpiece for clients. The sliding doors are true divided light glazed. Was a lot of fun making. The windows are old recycled, these ones, but we have made windows. Had some chipmunks, or not chipmunks, but raccoons get into my attic and tear the insulation, and it's created an ice dam. To solve that with a shotgun, probably. Anyway, here's the front of the building, which we bring in most of our stuff. A bigger sliding door, a big window, another little addition off the back, which contains a little office area. We did make some of these windows, the circle head window, all the vents in the gable end, all the siding, shingles, and whatnot. A lot of fun. All the trim, everything for that. You know, the little corners, all the soffit work. These doors are actually insulated. The panels are actually 3/4 back to back with a reflective foil vapor barrier in between, so that they can expand and contract. This door faces south and actually creates quite a bit of solar gain for the shop. It's actually quite comfortable. This building here is a work in progress, and it will be the mill where we'll do our planing. It has 6-foot overhanging roofs, engineered with some simple timber framework, you know, done with square peg. The tracery is Gothic influenced. Of course, we made all of this. The water table is a Scandinavian influenced and also Ottawa Valley sort of indigenous to the Ottawa Valley. There's examples here of old agrarian buildings in the 100+ year range that still have this all intact. It's white cedar logs laid in a sawdust lime mortar mix. Not really a chinking, it's a mortar. It was rather fun to do, and I really like how that there's no finish. It goes a beautiful silver gray. The siding details are you know, all done in the shop. These are to reminisce sort of the arc detail in that window over there, and sort of make the board and batten a little more sophisticated than it is. The little diamonds in the upper section actually carry air up into the roof, because I have no soffits here and vent the roof from the interior. So I don't know if you can see the screening in the little hole there, but in those little holes it's screened in, and the air enters into there to vent the roof. These, of course, are going to be big doors. It's about, these are the buildings, I don't know, about 32 feet long. This is all the gable work with timber and roof vents. I don't know if you can see the roof vents, but we got eyebrow dormers. Windows are all in the shop, pre-built. We just do this when we have time. A lot of fun to make, really a lot of fun to make. All this lumber came from the ice storm of 1997, and pretty much got it for nothing. The whole building cost about $12,000 to make. This is the back entrance. Morning sun comes up here. Nice place for a coffee. These are some of the doors we make. You know, solid 1 3/4 pine doors. Typical Morse tenant construction, square pegged. A lot of fun to make. Single plank board. I think it's about 20 inches wide. Very comfortable. The siding, of course, if you look at the lap siding, it's sloped for your back. A very, very comfortable little seat. Anyway, I'll show you, oh, well, here is some of the windows I make. It's with old glass, you can't really tell, but you know, some of the moldings. These are weather tight, breathable. I'll see if I can show you something here. So there they have built-in screens. They lock from the inside. This will hold it open in the summer, so that the storms don't need to be removed. And very, very nice, dry, true divided light windows. So this will be the front entrance. It has sort of little scissor trusses. A lot of fun this timber stuff is. Real lot of fun. Lot of fun. Here is the south-facing section of the building, and of course the sun will come in here. Big windows. The overhanging on the roof actually prevents the sun from coming in those windows in the summertime, and so it's perfect. It's cool in the summer, and it's warm in the winter. These big windows are all facing south, and those two sections that are unfinished will be 16 feet of outswinging doors so that the millwork can run straight through. Anyway, that's pretty much the exterior. I'll do an interior. Thank you.